What's up, guys? Welcome to the Sports with Action podcast. I'm your host, Andrew Action Branson, your source for weekly updates and opinions throughout the sports world. You probably noticed this in the title, but today's episode is a very special one. It is the 100th podcast that I've done. Yay, thanks so much for all the support, guys, and to reward my listeners, I will be answering questions that you guys tweeted at me. By the way, follow me on Twitter at RealActionBranson. Let's get into it, guys. The first question comes from at thisguy32, who would like to know, should college athletes be paid? Now, here's the thing. A lot of you are saying, of course college athletes should be paid because the NCAA makes a lot of money off these athletes. It is a billion-dollar business after all. And you might think that it's not fair that the kids don't get a share of these profits. However, if you think about it, it's not really the case that it wouldn't be fair. There are just so many things that would be unfair if college athletes get paid. It would be impossible to please everybody, and there's just so many questions that would have to be answered. Like, the two big ones would be how much would they get paid and who gets paid. Others would include, do athletes who participate in low revenue generating sports get paid? Would the females get paid? Is it only scholarship athletes getting paid? Would all of the athletes get paid the same? Would they get paid in the off season? What if they get hurt? And would Division II athletes get paid? And Division III, but Division III athletes don't get scholarships, so that's kind of irrelevant. But also, would certain teams get paid more than others? The list goes on and on and on. And to add on to this anti-pay-to-play argument, over half of the athletes are already getting paid in the form of scholarships. These are the ones complaining because those are the ones who the NCAA gets the most money off of, the ones that are already getting paid. That's kind of confusing because they want to get paid, but they're already getting paid. I mean, I understand where they're coming from. They're the ones that the NCAA makes the most money off of, but they do get paid. They get free tuition, books, meal plans, room and board, and even clothes. They get clothes. They get so much team gear. Players on my high school's basketball team got $2,000 worth of gear. They're sponsored by Under Armour. I would love to know how much gear Power 5 football teams get. I bet it's upwards. It's got to be more than $2,000 since just my high school basketball team got $2,000 for the gear. That's insane. Schools also treat their athletes with priority. They get to sign up for classes early. They get to have study halls where they're forced to study. And they also get separate facilities. I wonder if you guys probably have, but Oregon's football facility, University of Oregon, costs $68 million. Watch a video about it. It's absolutely absurd. Another part that irks me is the fact that these athletes agree to not be paid. When they sign that NLI, they know that the school will likely be making money off of them. I mean, like, why would the NCAA allow scholarships if they didn't think that the athletes getting scholarships would make money back and then some? It's almost as if these athletes think they get scholarships because they think they deserve it because they're better than everyone else, or the school's just being nice or something. They're only getting money because the NCAA is a business. And like all businesses, they're just trying to make money. I don't care if the NCAA is considered a non-profit organization. It isn't. It doesn't really operate like one. The NCAA is all about making money and expansion and growth, and it gives out scholarships as an investment so it can make more money through these players. I just really don't like it when NCAA athletes whine about not getting paid. They're getting a fantastic opportunity to receive a huge discount on an expensive education. They also get to do what they love at a very high level in great atmospheres, and they need to be more appreciative of what the NCAA does for them. That's pretty much all I have to say on this matter. Great question at this guy 32. On to the next question for this special edition of the Sports with Action podcast, right after a word from our sponsor.